There's a hawk right above my head. I don't know if you can hear it. He's scuffing up a pigeon. Anyways, I don't want to put that brutality on you guys. But anyways, I just we had an incident this weekend at a cheerleader camp here in Texas, and it brings to mind for me. It's about 100 degrees. It's still August 1st. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon. So, of course, I'm going to get out of the sun. I am at 6,725 steps. I'm going to go over here and sit down so I don't give you a fucking seizure. And the main reason regarding this video is there are some people on planet Earth that believe they have more rights than the rest of us do. Now, I'm a father of two. And what happened this weekend at a cheerleader camp, a male transgender individual, age 25, means he has all the internal plumbing, external plumbing of a male, but decided in his brain as a 25-year-old man that he's somehow a woman or transgender. Now, and he was in the locker room with the girls, and if you don't think that's fucking wrong, you're out of your fucking mind. You have to have safe spaces for women, men, and anybody else in the LGB community. I believe, look, I have watched and seen, and I've actually helped protest for the lesbian, gay, and bi community. But if you think you could, and I'm a father, I'm telling you, I'm a father. If you think you, as a 25-year-old transsexual male, can attack and choke out my 17-year-old daughter and nothing's going to happen to you because they said some things you didn't like, if you think you in the LGBTQ ABCD, you think you have special rights that the rest of us don't have, like we're not accepting you enough into our society, and you have to stick that in our face and shove it down our throats, you're out of your fucking mind. I tell you what are you going to do, LGBTQ RSVP, if we decide to become a Muslim country? What are you going to do then? Where are you going to go? Nah. If you're not going to be decent human beings and respect, and it's always these fucking people without kids doing shit to our kids, grooming our kids. You know what? I believe that we're on what's called, there's one of my most favorite authors of all time. His name is Malcolm Gladwell. And he wrote a book which I absolutely love, which is called The Tipping Point. If you as a 25-year-old man, woman, transgender, think it's okay for you to have the opposite biological sex, be in the locker room with 17-year-old girls and they say something to you about seeing your junk and you don't like it and you decide to physically attack them and choke out my daughter, and you don't think anything's going to happen to you, you're out of your fucking mind. You know what? You don't have in your community, you don't have any more special rights than I do. You're not more of a human being. You're not more of a person than I am. You tell me I have to accept you and you don't have to accept me and you don't have to accept my family. You don't have to accept my values and I have to have yours crammed down my throat. Nah, nah, we've had enough. We've had enough. Nobody's telling you to go into the closet. Nobody's telling you to do anything. You want to have adult things and you do them in an adult environment. Adult environment. There's no reason a transgendered male should be in a locker room with anyone under the age of consent. That's an actual crime. I'm tired of fucking placating you people. I'm a fucking combat wounded veteran and I get one fucking day. November 11th is Veterans Day. How you ended up as gay, LGBTQ, whatever the fuck you guys want to call yourself. You get a month and I get a fucking day? Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of placating your perverted desires. I don't care if you like or subscribe. I don't care if I get banned, striked, get my channel canceled or anything else. You do not have more rights than I do, or I have the right to protect my family and children from predators of any kind. This is a bridge too far. You want to have your own clubs and dance and twerk and have your drag shows and all that kind of stuff, you better stay the fuck away from our children. You better stay the fuck away from our children. You want to have the tranny Olympics? You want to have the LGBTQ Olympics where gay guys compete against gay guys, transgender guys? You don't deserve to, as a male with biological male parts, you don't have any reason whatsoever to compete against women. I'm just tired of this fucking bullshit. You can't keep peeing in our face and tell us it's raining. We do not have to accept your bullshit. Just like you tell us you do not have to accept our bullshit. You stay on your side of the fucking fence and we'll stay on our side of the fence. But if you come across to our side of the fence and start fucking around, well, then you're going to get dealt with. I'm sick of this fucking shit. And I'm not the only person. Fuck's wrong with you, 25 years old like a fucking cheerleader? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking pervert. No, it is what it is. You guys stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't take care of yourself, at some point in time, you have to stand for something. I've had enough. I have kids. You're not fucking grooming or taking advantage of my children. And if I find out, you're going to fucking pay. All right? Bye-bye.